Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches, he's gone for it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Benzema. Oh, great ball! Can goes for it! They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly... Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And back to base. Conte. Manchester United have got themselves in front very early here. Griezmann. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Kimpembe. And he's there to cut it out. Lindelof plays it forward. Griezmann. Griezmann is making a foray down the right. Griezmann, here's the cross. Has a hit! In it goes! Again, we are level! What a contest! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Griezmann. Longley. Pogba. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's broken loose. Rashford. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! A great save, real class.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it spared.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. It's a brilliant interception. De Gea sends that a long way. Pogba. Kimpembe. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's got through. He's had a shot. There it is.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mbappe. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cavani. Just brushed off the ball there. There is the half-time whistle. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answer. Oh, that is asking for... And a shot! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Simplicity itself.
Ah, Peter, that was just a defensive act of...
It's Cavani! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. Rashford goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani.
Oh, given away. Pogba! An act of charity gratefully received. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Van de Beek. Now it's Cavani. Rashford. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. This could spell danger.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Benzema. Has he picked him out?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Longley goes looking. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. He does have an assist to his name.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France and the finish! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good clearance and very necessary.
Manchester United.
That's surely a foul, free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lamar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cavani looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Going through, going for goal! Fred drives it forward.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Hoists it forward. Lloris gets it upfield. Lamar. Mbappe. And here's Giroud. Lamar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work, in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And here's Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And he's cut it out. He's had a goal! Can he shoot? In he goes again! And it's hoisted clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Conte. And here's Benzema. He's got through. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Goal! Manchester United! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Manchester United, and he's gone for it! Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Bay. Nicely measured pass. Face to face with... And the shot! And they've been in for the follow-up. It's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe. Pogba. That's a good ball to find him. Pogba with the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Has a pop! They've done it! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United went into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cavani, right through the middle. Big chance! Waddle has a hit! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. And that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pogba. Going for goal! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Looking to get within range.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Now Shaw shapes to shoot! And it's been taken straight back. Rabiot. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. Greenwood just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Massive leap! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to cut it out. He's left his man. Lindelof goes for goal. Oh, real danger here. It's bounced out. Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Not changes. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Conte, it's on a plate. Big chance! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction...
Shot at goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Tolisso. Pavard. Tolisso. Giroud. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. And that is that. Manchester United have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, smart save. Pogba gets it back. Cavani. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. A chance! Has a hit! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's Benzema.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you...
It's Benzema! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Bruno Fernandes. Cavani tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. Griezmann. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Benzema. Timely intervention. McTominay gets it back. Tuanzebe looks to thread it through. Griezmann. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Now it's Benzema. Has a pop! Knocks it away. Rashford breaks on here, gets away from his opponents. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pavard. Griezmann. Varane tries a pass forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. Conte. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Looking to break out here. It's been... And it's half-time here.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. It's a loose ball. Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Van de Beek. Rashford.
That intervention was very necessary.
Pogba. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. It's Benzema! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sancho plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Flings in across. And now the breakaway. And here's Benzema. He's left his man. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Sancho. And here's Cavani. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got options out wide. It's going to be another throw. Beautifully done. Well read, he sorted that out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani, and it's Rashford. Now it's Benzema. Koeman. And he's there to cut it out.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their results.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's one! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to...
Has a goal! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change, then. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Koeman. Dembele. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Koeman. Battles to win it back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Here it comes. Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. And he just whacks it away. And that's it. Manchester United are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains...